professional about this. We're going to get through this as professionals because your country, Canada, needs it. My country, America, needs it. We've got to cover this in a responsible, sober manner in the way that this issue requires us, the heft, the gravitas, if you will. What's the French word for gravitas? I have no idea. Heavy, maybe. Justin Trudeau went on a date with Katy Perry. What do we make of this?
I mean, they're both single, so go get it. Why not?
Why not? Oh, let me count the ways. The internet has enough problems right now.
It was the biggest story yesterday, I have to say, in my feed. People were freaking out. They're both single. Xavier, his son, needs to get into the music biz. He's trying to get into the music biz. You know, maybe she can help him out.
So the version I heard was, of course, everybody's thinking it's a date or whatever. I had heard that there's business connections because of the son. When I looked into it, that's what I got told. It was like there was business connections, and if it's more than that, we'll have to see. That's the version I got.
Exactly.
The internet version, however, was people losing their ever-loving little minds. But
they really did.
That's the international, very online folks who are always looking for weird stuff to do with this. But how did Canadians do it? Because Trudeau is almost viewed, I'll say this carefully, and I don't mean this as an insult, I just mean it as a reality. Trudeau was always viewed by Canadians in the international community almost in the French version of viewing a national leader. They really didn't care about his personal life. And I'm tiptoeing around some stuff I just don't want to get into over the 10 years of his career, because that's between him and his family, and I don't really care at all. But that stuff's all been out there for a while, and people just left it alone because the attitude's different than the American attitudes towards such things. And I understand Donald Trump's not our president, so I don't think I can even say that anymore, but you get what I'm saying. I don't know that they really cared about it, but how did it play in Canada compared to the internet's just losing their minds over this thing?
Oh, people were going crazy. Canadians are going crazy about it too, because and the thing about Justin Trudeau is he just like shows up at like a Home Hardware, you know, or like a Home Depot or something, and he's like, I'm building this thing. No, he's just like living his best life now, and you know, we're happy for him. Just stay away from politics, live your best life, you know, date Katy Perry, and we're good with it. But we were going a little bit crazy over it. I personally sent it to the group chat, my work group chat, and I said, big US-Canada development. Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau might save us. You know, you never know. Maybe we're friends again now.